Alright guys, so in today's video I'm going to show you how to wrap some gloss black eyelids onto your BMW's headlight. Now a lot of these new BMWs come with that little silver strip on the top of the headlights, and I'm personally not a fan of that. So what you can do to avoid it is wrap it in gloss black. So this video is going to show you the process of me doing it to the BMW. Alright, so to begin you're going to need 5 things. The first one is some vinyl. I did it in gloss black, but you can do whatever colour you want. Second thing is cutting tape. Third thing is a knife or a blade. Then a heat gun and also a squeegee. Alright, so the very first step before you even want to begin is to make sure the headlight is clean. So grab a spray, grab a towel and just give it a good wipe. Then you want to get the cutting tape and you want to put this along the bottom edge of the silver strip. So as you can see in the video, I'm sort of tracing it along the line. Make sure you look at it from straight on and make sure it's at the very bottom of the edge. The whole point of the cutting tape is to allow for a clean cut along the bottom edge without having to use a knife and cut on the headlight, because you can risk scratching it and whatever. This will give you a proper clean, straight edge. Also, just a quick note, it might be worth taking your time doing this because this is going to define the whole shape. So spend some time and get it straight. Make sure there's no curves or wobbly edges or anything like that and get it perfect. So the next step is to cut out a small piece of vinyl, which is enough to cover the whole headlight. Do a test fit without peeling it first. Make sure it fits. Make sure you've got a little bit of room on the top and bottoms as well, and on either end, just in case for any stretching or anything. Then you want to peel back from one end and sort of wrap it around as you heat it up. If there's a bend, you want to heat it. That will just make it easier to follow the curve. And yeah, start at one end. Slowly peel it back as you go along and squeeze out any air bubbles or things that come in the way. Okay, so once you've squeegeed everything out and made sure it's nice and flat with no bubbles, you want to go ahead and peel the cutting tape off the bottom edge. Now, slowly peel back the little thread that's on the tape and then peel it back, and it should, in theory, cut the vinyl at the same time, like so. And once that's done, go ahead and grab your squeegee and just push down and flatten all the edges to make sure that it's nice and sealed. Okay, so now for the top edge. Now, this is going to differ for different models of BMW, but with this 7 Series, you can sort of lift the rubber bit that's on the top and tuck the vinyl underneath it. So to do that, I grabbed the squeegee, made sure I pushed it right to the top edge, as you can see, and then slowly lifted up the rubber and pushed everything underneath it. So that made it look like such a clean fit, as you can see in the video. So if you've got something like that, make sure you try and do that. If you tuck it underneath, you won't risk it from peeling either. So it's sort of like a 2-in-1 benefit, I guess. So use the other side of the squeegee just to tuck it in, push it all nice in there. Alright, so the next step is the clear coat that's on top. So most vinyls come with this little clear plastic. It's quite difficult to get off, so just scratch the edge of it and it should lift up. Depending on where you get the vinyl from, it might or might not have it. I got mine from eBay and it did have it. So just go ahead and peel it off and then you should be left with the shiny gloss finish. Alright guys, so that's been it for the video. If you did enjoy it, be sure to drop a like rating and comment down below if you have any questions or anything like that, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Also, I'll leave the links to my social media in the description, so go ahead and follow me on there, and feel free to DM me on Instagram or anything, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. That's been it for the video, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.